This is Jay Steele with the PZW match of the week. The tag team of Lucas O'Shea and Kyle Sebastian versus El Blanco Negro Dragon, the Mexican luchador, and Vulture. Sebastian and O'Shea have become an interesting team in the last few weeks in Power Zone Wrestling. Sebastian, a young missionary who was out spreading the good word one afternoon, claims to have found O'Shea snacking on a small dog in Galt Gardens in downtown Lethbridge. Those are his words, not mine. The tag between Dragon and Vulture, that was a little bit of an interesting tag. Vulture not exactly looking like he wants in this contest. Vulture from Manchester, England, a phenomenal lightweight amateur wrestler. Beautiful float over after the suplex. Broken up by O'Shea. Vulture backs off. Everybody seems to be backing off of O'Shea lately. The man has proven to have an appetite for human flesh. One has got to wonder if Vulture and Dragon will be next to be introduced to the teeth of Lucas O'Shea. Sebastian, double suplex. Some nice teamwork by Dragon and Vulture. The luchador now pulling up young Sebastian. Sets him up, looks to be an Irish whip. Opposite corner, sets him in. Beautiful forearm. Here he is on the move. Look at that kick across the jaw. My goodness, decapitated young Sebastian. The snapmare sits him up. Oh, what a shot. And another one for good measure. Beautifully done by the luchador. Hooks the leg. Broken up by O'Shea. You know, you question the sanity of O'Shea, but then you see him breaking up pinfalls, and you got to ask yourself, maybe this guy does have it going on. Maybe he's the one that's got us questioning our sanity. Vulture and Dragon out working together. Beautiful double clothesline on the young missionary. Vulture now pulls up Sebastian. Great looking body slam. Vulture's small in stature, but you got to respect the grit and the toughness of the amateur wrestler from England. Leg drop. Oh, look at O'Shea. He didn't even touch the man, and Vulture got off him. Beautiful. You got to love moments like that in professional wrestling. Just looked at him and stuck his tongue out, and Vulture was out of there. You got to think both Dragon and Vulture have got to be worried and afraid and wonder when the time comes that O'Shea starts snacking on him. Beautiful leg drop by Dragon. Come on, you got to hook the leg. O'Shea again in there to break up the count. Sebastian and O'Shea obviously working together as a cohesive unit where Dragon and Vulture are still getting to know each other. Great forearm across the forehead. Sets him up now. Oh my goodness, with a twist. You've got to love the offense of the luchador. You got to think if he had hooked the leg, he could have had the man. O'Shea stayed out of the ring on that one. Trusted that his young missionary friend would kick out. But wow, if Dragon had hooked the leg, he very well might have had Sebastian. The tag now to Vulture. Vulture got him. Here's some teamwork. Some great, oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh, Dragon just caught his tag team partner with that big boot. Oh man, helping him out. Dragon's got to feel terrible. This is the first time. Oh, clothesline. Well, Vulture just showed his true, wow, he just showed his true self. Vulture said he didn't want to be in a tag team, and maybe this is why. Things like this happen when you're relying on somebody else, and Vulture's walking out. Vulture just walked out on his tag team partner. He's verbally lambasting Dragon, while O'Shea and Sebastian are double teaming. O'Shea now going after the mouth of Dragon. Regardless of whether he has a mask on or not, the mouth is exposed, and there it is. Clubbing forearm. There's no rhyme or reason to what O'Shea does. He's just like a wild dog. He's a mongrel in that ring. Throws him into the corner. Coming in. Look, a big splash in the corner. Beautiful bulldog. Look at O'Shea. Tags out. Did his damage and tagged out. Sebastian now walking in, realizing, pacing himself, understanding the advantage that him and O'Shea have. Vulture has walked out on his partner. It is now basically a handicap match. One has got to wonder if Sebastian can communicate this to O'Shea. Does O'Shea truly understand anything Sebastian has to say? Beautiful leg whip. Setting up the Dragon for something else. Hey, that's the Stormbringer at ringside. What? Oh my goodness, that was a beautiful version, an inverted rock bottom. I believe that's what that's called. Unbelievable move by Sebastian. The Stormbringer's at ringside now. Him and Sebastian, everybody knows about the partnership these two men have had for the last few months in Power Zone Wrestling. And what's he doing? Throws Dragon out to him. This isn't even subtle, folks. We've now got a 3-on-1 situation of the embrace between Sebastian and Stormbringer. Man, am I sick of seeing a grown man hug a 17-year-old missionary, just for the record. Just waiting on him. Come on, ref. Dragon fights back. Stormbringer didn't even get a chance to get a swing, and the Dragon's on him. The Dragon is on him. Come on. They're up. Dragon is on. Stormbringer fighting back now. The Dragon is on him. Is this a disqualification? What's going on? Shouldn't the Stormbringer be disqualified? The bell is ringing. Dragon takes a look. He had the best of the Texas Stormbringer. He's getting out of there realizing it's a 3-on-1. What's the ruling? Oh, no way. It's a count out. No, Ref Vince just signals that it's a count out victory for Sebastian and O'Shea. That's a crock, Vince.